I love you. All right. Well, I was just laying around. I paid the mortgage and took care of shit. It's like a rainy day here. Blackmail. See that? How can you not? Probably some fucking issues with family. We got family legacy here. Blackmail. 10 of Cups. Freedom. Somebody just wants to be able to do what they want. Selfish. Well, we both know I'm not the one for you in the reverse, because you don't agree with their choices. Jeez. You don't agree with their choices. They're worried about impressing other people. This person likes drama. They have Hangman. They want their freedom to go do whatever they shouldn't be doing. This person doesn't have, you love this person very much. I love you unconditionally. I do believe that you know what's best for this person. You were hoping things would go to calmer waters, but this person's worried about other things right now. You need to focus on your career, and you need to focus on enjoying the summertime. You do have sun. Are you okay? What's wrong? You just not liking that wet? Did you go play in the rain? Oh, you want to cuddle now? Cutie pie. Ooh, it's nice. Well, it's not nice. It is nice though, and I do like it. It's really pretty over here. It's kind of like grayish. All the birds are happy. Started leveling out the pool area yesterday with my new tools, and I think it's going well. And it probably helps with the rain, laying it down a little bit, smashing it. We'll get out there and doink around in a little bit. I love the sound of the birds chirping, and that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to just honestly blackmail, huh? The fuck? Who gives a fuck? Tell on yourself. That's why I do this channel. Fucking blackmail my butt cheeks, bitch. Literally, bro. That's why the fuck nobody can blackmail you, because you don't keep secrets. What are they going to say? Everything you've already told everybody and talk more shit about it? Who cares? Anybody that grows out of that shit knows that that's not a good friend. Yeah, judgment in the reverse. You don't care, bro. You're like, judge me all you want. You like who you are. You're well aware of whatever changes you need to make. And they're not going to be obviously healthy for that because they don't help you now. Them bringing notice to anything that they're threatening to blackmail you with is crazy. That's what's stupid about people that do that shit. They think they're so fucking damn tough because they use your secrets against you? No. Any smart person would just make it not a secret then. Fine. You want to blackmail me? Put your own shit on the table. That's the way up. If anybody's blackmailing you, tell on yourself. It is the only way out. Because honestly, if somebody is to hear whatever this person's going to say from somebody else, it's going to hurt in a lot more ways. She's funny. She's like, fuck playing with the toy, bro, and that wet shit. I am becoming a better person. Who is? What does your heart want? Over the family legacy card. Leading family legacy. What does your heart want? It says you need to manifest your own desires. Which is true. I mean, rites of passage with over the 10 of Cups. That's not good because it's in the reverse. So somebody doesn't even want to be intimate with somebody anymore. Or personal, or just tell them anything private anymore. They cut them off. Yeah, look, Ace of Wands in the reverse too. Over freedom, though. That's not good. That means that whatever this person's going to try to manifest may not come into fruition. It's right over the freedom card. Somebody tried to get freedom too by being unfaithful, because Wands in the reverse is either your ideas didn't work or you weren't faithful. letting go in the reverse over selfish. Yeah, this person's crazy. Somebody made a move to do something, and there's a lot of moves that needed to be done prior. So, unfortunately, now it looks like there's just extra work that needs to be done. Okay, so basically, they started something that you two will have to come back together and finish. So, there's no freedom happening here. Now, there's just more problems coming back with them when they return. That's what they do. They leave, cause more problems, and then have to return, whether it's for financial reasons or they don't fucking have anywhere to stay or they actually even miss it. You are this person's son, the sun cards here. And they love you unconditionally or you love them. It's just that we got the impressing people. Yeah, Six of Swords, man. Things will get moved to calmer waters regardless. That's at least good. But somebody's pissed about it. Somebody's trying everything to change the outcome of something in a bad way, obviously with blackmail here. And they're just, it's all about having freedom so that they can go hang out with their friends or something. Sorry. Queen of Cups in the reverse wants to pop out right there. Again, it's just anything cups in the reverse means this person doesn't really want family. They don't want to be a part of the family. We do have family legacy here too. They don't want to take a leap of faith. This person could be trying to sue you or do something against you, get money from you. We have suing here. So maybe they'll try to sue your company if you're a boss or something. Again, this is a person who is impressing others. Could go with a workplace too. It's very cliquey energy coming through here. Whatever they did, good things come to those who work for them. Exactly. You're telling them make your dreams a reality, bro. Like, you don't got to bring mine down. That's what this person's trying to do. This person's lazy. Unfortunately, whatever they did made the Wheel of Fortune come to a stop. And then we have Krispy Kremes here, so the cops could even be involved. You don't trust this person anymore. At all. You're trusting the reverse. Over the 6, you don't trust that it's going to go to calm waters. You actually, for some of you, have to practice like Buddha or martial arts, anything to ground yourself around this person. Some of you still have, like I said, you still have to come back to this location with this person there with you, or will. And you are actually having to withdraw yourself. Both of you withdraw yourselves from each other, at least. But there's still a lot of talk going on about you, or you even about them. Both of you talk about each other a lot. You have the Lovers here in the reverse over Sun. Yeah, there's just, the Lovers means a third party energy possibly coming into the relationship, and it's in the reverse here. So this person could be in and out. This could maybe not be the first time that this particular person has interfered with your daily. Ooh, here comes the sun. I'm so excited. I love the sunshine, dude. I should clean my house, but I really don't want to. I guess we can do both. But now I'm getting all excited because I see the sunshine. You already know I'm going to go outside and do chores. I actually really like being outside and working. I cannot wait to get the swimming pool filled up and honestly just float on my floaty. Some of you guys are gonna have that kind of. You maybe need to take a vacation. It does say that good luck is on your side too if you want to do that. 7, but that's not. Over the love you conditionally. 7's a place of realization, which you've already had a lot of realizations about this person. With the Judgment card, you do see good luck is on your side over the top of that, and Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's talking shit, bro. That's, what is that? Is that Jafar's bird? Yeah, and that bird's always running its mouth to Jafar. So that's his boss or his owner. And so somebody were just dealing with somebody, honestly, running back and forth and spreading rumors about you. It's not going well for them. With this Lover's card in the reverse, I got a feeling that the person they go to comes and goes from their energy too. So that's really disrupting their vibe, because this person abandoned port to go hang out with somebody that's only available for them sometimes. And that's karma for this person. And now they can't, yeah, Nine of Swords in the reverse. Everything that they try to do, really, you still just survive. And all they did was actually ruin the home that you guys had together. And now you're just in a catalyst of planning your future, making your own dreams a reality. This was a catalyst to change for you. You're tired of honestly living in the darkness with this person. Sudden conflict in the reverse. I really like how these cards are coming out. Judgment in the reverse, conflict in the reverse. That's probably because you don't have blackmail. There's nothing to blackmail here. What they are saying is that they want to fight with you for no fucking reason. You need clarity on this matter. You're like, do we have a commitment or not? And what contributions are honestly you gonna fucking put forth? You literally like, we need to sit down. I have concerns about you and me and the time that we're sharing. And they're like, I'm becoming a better person. No, the fuck you're not. I don't know the fuck kind of person you think you're becoming, bro, but we need to sit down and talk about what the fuck we are. Okay? That's what you're like. This person's fucking dumb. Confidence level, selfie with no filter in the reverse. They are not confident. And they don't know what they want, because that goes right over what does your heart want. Yeah, star in the reverse. So they're jealous too. They can be really jealous of the fact that you're successful, or that you just even are happy in your own self. This person feels very low in vibration. They are turning to other people to honestly even just get a kick in the middle of the day, to lift their evil spirits. And they do that through literally blackmailing people and gossiping about them. Nobody cares. Anybody who cares about anybody like that is a fucking dumbass. I wish I could take back my words in the reverse. Yeah, they don't fucking care. You know why this card is even coming out? It's coming out over the top of Ace of Wands in the reverse, which shows me they don't give a fuck about anything. The only thing that I can feel like they would care about what words they said is I should have used different words because my plan backfired. They don't give a fuck about anybody, not even themselves. And again, with this Lovers in the reverse here, they're not coming up as a priority to any of their go-toers. They could have even found them lying themselves. This person's getting caught up in a lot of weird talk. They are getting caught talking shit in a lot of different directions, I feel like. Because look, even now, 9 of Wands in the reverse, you're not even guarded, and that's a lot of wands. You also had the fucking 9 of Swords. They're trying to take you down. One more would be death, but every time they stab you in the back, bro, you just get smarter or something. Yeah, you don't have love or respect for this person. You took it back a minute ago, bro. You're moving out. You're moving on. Yeah, envy and jealous. I told you. This person's weird. They are jealous of other people. They're a snake. They want what other people have. And so they're not just doing this to you. They're doing this to everyone. Their plans are not working at all for them. This person keeps running into dead end after dead end. Yeah, now 7 of Wands in the reverse. They might be feeling like they may just need to surrender. This person cannot do shit on their own. I hide behind material things. For now, you're not about to have anything. This person, they're also giving me this energy that they sell things for money. Yeah, redemption will be here in your favor. If this is a work situation, you don't want to be there anymore. Drama and gossip and catty behavior and just immature stuff has honestly driven you out of this workplace. But you will actually do fine. You have all of your wands in the upright. There is a lot of toxicity. There's a lot of people too that are fed up with this person. This person's not just pissing you off. So if you were thinking maybe you wanted to, yeah, you're protected here too, and you do have growth. You might be carried away towards something else. This could actually, but I do see letting go in the reverse. So what I was gonna say, if this is like, if you're not the head of household or the CEO or whatever, go to them and talk to them in like a professional about your experience with this person and just see if there's a way to work through it. As long as you don't get emotional and frantic, they'll listen to you. And other people may have complained. Like, you don't really know behind the scenes how many meetings somebody's actually had about their behavior. So adding one more to that makes it a pattern. And we file their behavior. They have a file. So everybody gets in trouble. Even managers get talked to. So don't be afraid to talk to another person. But there is a term called whistleblowing. And it seems like it should be racist if you ask me. Because it's like when you whistleblow, you're obviously bringing up a problem that you've had enough of. But if, like, how you'll know if this person's pretty much gonna, if you'll go bye-bye or they'll go bye-bye, who makes more money? You or them. That's who, not who gets paid more, who makes more for the company. So anybody that obviously has a better station or they're closer to the nicer parts of the warehouse or anything, like better shifts, it's gonna show you in rank where they're at. A lot of people do keep people based off of their numbers, their times, their speeds, whether they call out, things like that. And so if you're somebody who has called out or had any issues, I wouldn't bother. You'll bring attention to yourself more than likely, and you may even get pushed out. They make it very difficult for what they call a whistleblower. And years later, sometimes that person will get caught. I had a situation where there was a bunch of girls doing honestly heroin at work and pills, and we didn't like it. And fucking they were jacking a bunch of shit, and even our shit was coming up missing, and we knew exactly who the fuck it was, and we kept telling our boss, and multiple people told her. And I actually interviewed there and got a job like 6 months ago, and she asked me that too. She was like, I was told, this girl was doing these things. I said, she was. We told you that. And she's like, I didn't believe her. I didn't believe you guys. Well, but either way, like, it happens. So it may not be for years later that you figure this out, and that's on them. You have options here, and you're very unlimited. So what you create is unlimited. These people are taking your energy with, Ace of Cups, again, different deck in the reverse. You don't want this. And this is not true love for you. If this is a lover, and I do want to say with both these Ace of Cups in the reverse, that could be two lovers saying we're both done. As you got the true love here in the reverse right after. Manners in the reverse, you guys are no longer being kind to each other. You're not saying please, you're not saying thank you. Your welcome's nothing sweet like that anymore. The mannerisms, the environment's changed. You have losing slate here with this person, and you're just over it. Your heart's not even broken anymore. I'll wait for a sign from you, but I did see trust right there. So I think your sign is going to be like, I'll wait for you to be honest. Till then, get the fuck out of my face. You're not here to be bullshitted. Some of you ask somebody a direct question, and they won't answer. And you know the answer. You're asking this question because you need a conversation out of it. You really were just finalizing whether or not you were going to spend much more time on this particular person. And they're making all the decisions themselves. You're tired of it. You may feel like every time you get to work or get home, you have to clean up the mess. Just as I'm cleaning it, and it doesn't bother me. I already knew my son and his Phil work all week, so I don't even ask them to do anything when they're here, except for if I have to move something heavy. So I was prepared for this, but I mean, I'm getting a vibe of somebody coming into work and just seeing that maybe even the closing duties are not done. Or maybe you're the closer and people are getting off early and leaving you with their shit. At home, there's nothing going on. There's no groceries. Like maybe I'm seeing somebody open up a fridge and maybe be hungry. There's no food in there. Like all that matters a lot. So it's like all the small things are not being met. The bills, you're scared about the bills too. And I was just saying, you guys, if you start uploading on your channel, get 1,000 subscribers, you start getting paid. So it's just worth it. You might as well start growing in a way where you maybe can be entrepreneurs. You don't pick up an energy of somebody who can really deal. You have little tolerance for stupidity. You're not into impressing others. Some of you guys have actually stopped working and will not work at all because you feel like you have social anxiety or something, but really it's stupidity anxiety. These motherfuckers are stupid. That's why the fuck I've been doing my job for like 14 years, but I actually decided I was gonna start building my channels, and it's taken about 2 years. But like I said, a few months back, I just left this long. And I haven't had to go back since. So it does take time, but none of us want to go and get arthritis and carpal tunnel and be treated like shit. And it also sucks because the next strategy would be we hook up in a relationship with what? The same thing? No. Once you finally get in the swing of being alone, I found it to be wonderful, personally. I've never lived alone, and I've never not had a meal, and I do not miss the days of the stressful days. I don't miss that. I love camping. I love going to the lake, things like that. I love cooking for my family, but serving somebody else is a full-time job. So you're doing that at work, you're doing that as a parent, you're doing that as a lover, and you just don't have any time for yourself. And that's really the vibe I'm feeling here. And maybe both of you feel like, all of you feel like this. There is obviously some catty behavior going on with this whole blackmail thing. And so I feel in my heart right now that you maybe have mentioned either getting somebody out of the residence or you're leaving. And so that's anytime you distance yourself from somebody who is attached to drama, you're their source of goodness for the day. And so if you take yourself away from this person, even though they're picking on you, it's what they do. Like orcas actually bully sea lions. And sometimes out on the boat, the sea lions will actually swim up to the dock and they want to jump on the boat, and they will jump up on the boat to get away from the orcas. The orcas don't even eat them. They actually will just beat them up in the water until they die. And so they actually jump on your boat to try to save their own life from the orcas. So there's like a bunch of orcas at work or at home. You just feel like depleted. Somebody does. You feel exhausted. And I feel like actually everybody's pretty tired of it. Even the ones who are bullying people, like you saw in their stop putting your nasty ass shit on my chair. Fuck me nut. They are going from person to person talking shit, but everywhere they went, it didn't go well. Like literally, um, it's like I feel like this person has gotten caught talking shit about everybody, maybe, or more, like whoever they go to doesn't even want them in their energy much. It's in the reverse. So you have the lovers in the reverse. So the lovers even in the upright is bad enough as it is. It's two extra immature people. It could be one extra, but usually I say two because whoever the fuck the third person is coming in from one of those sources of the other two. And so a firm person is gonna be like, get the fuck out of here now. So that's just how I see it. If you can't make somebody leave, then that's a problem. People are gonna do what they're gonna fucking do. You gotta decide how you're gonna deal with it. So that's what you're doing right here. You both are, I do believe. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Hopefully you guys woke up and ate breakfast already this morning. Got the mortgage paid. I had to call Oregon because I had court this morning for disturbing the peace. Don't judge me. So, great. They let me do a by phone plea. I guess I'm not guilty. I'm not really sure. One time I just went to court and I said I was guilty. And the judge told me not to really just say that because you never know what the maximum charge is or whatever. So I don't know. I don't really mind being honest. But since I was by phone, I just said not guilty. And they were like, so do you want to do a Zoom video thing or do you want to respond by letter? Well, it's recorded anyway. So what am I going to say? I'm just going to be honest and say that obviously I'm sorry. I was making a lot of noise. We're going to fuck around. If you are loud after quiet time, you go to jail. I went to jail. Yep, they made me stay the night in jail, so do not be loud. I'm just so glad I was like walking, looking for seashells on the beach because it could have been way worse, you know? Think if you were driving or whatever, you know? But it wasn't. I was like actually looking, you know me, I like to be at the ocean. Do not fuck around with Oregon. You will get disturbing the fucking peace charge, bro. They have a way they do shit over there. So I've never in my life seen cops just be just like on top of it. So I'm not even mad. That's a warning for y'all. Some of you are going through depression. That could be why this person actually starts fights with other people. They're struggling from something in their past. And they need to deal with it as quickly as possible because there's an energy shift occurring. And they're going to lose people. This person's burning a lot of bridges, acting this way. And it's not who they are. It's not working out. It's not what they want. And they miss you. They're not going to stop being stupid, though. So, it's just one of those things. This person may have to actually, they made their bed, they have to lie in it type vibe. I don't know. This person brought a lot of extra people into the matter too. There's a lot of other people now. And so, I just see that a lot of love is drained from this, and I guess we'll have to see what the fuck's gonna happen. We're about to go outside, dude. You already know. I can barely even wait. I'm like seeing the sun kind of popping in, and now it looks a little cloudy over there. I don't even care, dude. I'm about to go out there and work. I cleaned up a couple things. Arrogant. Yeah, this person's very childish. This person, they just seem very toxic. I'm telling you. Two of Wands in the reverse, you don't want to collaborate with them anymore. You literally don't trust them. Like, this person is bad news. There's really nothing to say. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, yeah, they're going through a major financial loss with you leaving too. All this person maybe ever cared about was money. I always notice that card. It's like they're dropping it, and it's like she's not even paying attention to him at all. It's like she's so pissed about whatever's being dropped. So this could be for either gender. I just feel like those type of people, we've had them in our life. It's like that's what they care about, and that's a pentacle. And they don't even see that you're not feeling so well. Yeah, Three of Wands in the reverse too. There's a lot of stops to whatever this person's up to. Brewing in the reverse. You don't feel guarded. So whoever you are, even if this person thinks they're blackmailing you, you don't seem to be tripping. You're not tripping about it. You're just like, you literally see this person as a losing slate. Now they want to put you into some kind of contract. This could be a parent with the Cinderellas, like a step parent, or just obviously there is an intrusive third party here who doesn't even like the child or something. Somebody could not like your kid, treat him like shit. This could be your own fucking parents, fucking partner, and you know it. And not cool. Not cool. You've been praying and praying and praying and praying and praying for this work. Some of you have been together for a long time or at this place for a long time. But it's time for change. It's time for you to let Spirit lead you, it says. So you're going to be pulled away from everybody. When Spirit leads you, that means God takes you for an alone time. That's what a Tower moment is. It's God. He comes in and he punches down what they call an ego death. The ego's there to protect you. So whenever you feel icky, the ego will make you feel better. And so ego pulls anything that it knows as a memory from you that you've enjoyed. And if you had a good time with somebody, or that's why you don't understand why you keep going back to them, back and forth, because you've had some good times, and brain and ego are together to kind of make the body relax a little bit. And so that's where addicts return to their addictions. That's where boredom just takes over and people return to their natural state. The body becomes addicted to what it naturally is at, and you've spent a lot of time with this person. So even when you're not around them, for some of you, you may even find yourself missing them. That's been coming up a lot this week, that some of you guys are in that relationship where you find yourself hanging out with them, and then when you get with them, you have this big fight. Maybe you can't figure out where to eat. You're like, well, what restaurant do you want to go to? And it turns into this big fuck fight. Actually, I feel like that's a number for 8. Seems like 8-year relationships or anywhere even before that. It's usually several years before that. You wanted to leave. On the 4th year, when those relationships are hard, you want to leave. On the 1st month, you wanted to leave. You're having a breakthrough of just knowing that things come as they seem. They are what they are. There's no warranty on people. So now you're just going to be smarter in this next chapter. You do have a new dawn. Some of you are going to go by yourself, which is fine. Don't be afraid of that. I love it. I haven't let anybody live with me since 2019, motherfuckers. And it was scary at first, but it wasn't scary because they weren't here. It was scary, like, how am I going to make ends meet? Well, now you have to keep working your basic job, and then you need to probably go online and find yourself a talent that you can share. It's online where you're going to be making that money unless you want to spend 60, 70% of your time at your job. It's not worth it. So you can do whatever you want if you're really good at your job. Start your own business and delegate your tasks. If you're coming home and you have anybody in your house that's there, get them the fuck out if they're not supposed to be there. Because some of you are coming home and you feel like you have to clean their mess. Not cool. Nah. Hell no, bro. Who the fuck Bro, somebody ain't doing the dishes. I'm seeing, I don't know. And again, they might even be eating your food because I was thinking of opening the fridge and there was no food there. So even at lunch, maybe you're finding that somebody's eating your fucking food. Somebody has some bad roommates or something, or just work coworkers, something. I keep telling you guys, download Experian. It's a free app. Experian. I have it. And it will always keep up on your credit. You need to get to a place where you build your credit so that you're not spending any of your own money. You shouldn't be spending any of your own money except for whatever you want to shop with. There are ways. You're going to have to be authentic, which I think you have some ideas that you've been wanting to invest your time in. And sometimes they come and go from your mind, but a lot of these distractions interrupt your thoughts. That's why some of you guys actually have been trying to master like Buddha and martial arts and stuff. What do you hear? I had to do that too. I had to do it while Edward, he's my last one, was in the house. Some of you have been trying to maybe go outside and find a spot that is your own. You may go for walks to help you think better. Be in nature, listen. It's raining again. Why? It wants me to clean the house today. Whatever, fine. It's probably fine because I already got blisters on my hand yesterday. I don't care though. I really like to be outside. I really love working. I grew up on a farm, so I get really lucky there. To want to work is great. So you're going to need to start working smarter because your body will break down. It starts to show signs of like carpal tunnel and arthritis before 30, just so you know. So if you guys are not stretching and doing your workout and stuff and eating healthy, it actually will take a big toll on your body. It's pouring. Maybe go stand in the rain and take a spiritual bath. We can clean together if you want, if your house is dirty, but I do. I just like nature a lot. I saw somebody upload a video of a bald eagle getting harassed by a fucking crow. Every time it flew, the crow was trying to get the eagle. That crow would be going bye-bye. It fucked with my fucking bald eagle over the property. That's what the fuck would happen there. Motherfucker. It's fucking blasting, dude. My trees, I don't know if they're happy or sad at this point. My willow tree, you can always tell when it's watered. Gets all saggy down there like that. That one's like a contagious willow tree. It like just keeps popping new ones out. It's awesome. And I did get some real deck stain. Hell yeah, dude. It's gonna make my grass greener. Ooh, and the flowers, look at, they're like popping. They're like dropping over the side. This is gonna be so pretty. They're gonna be like falling flowers. Do that. Go make some flower beds or gardens or something. I don't know, anything. People are not as fun as people think. This girl made a comment, said, where are your friends? I actually don't really prefer to hang out, to be honest. So, maybe you want to hang out. Dude! I just love the way it's hailing now. you already know, dude. Now I want to go get cans of paint for the inside. That needs to be done anyway. No, I have to clean first. I always want to paint. My son gets scared. He does it for work. He's like, Mom, what the fuck are you doing? Holy shit! I can't even. I just like it. Better smash my ground down there. Real good. I don't know. My plant's like, bitch, grab me. All right, guys, I'm going to do a little cleaning, but I'll see you soon. Love you.